ways that families grow, adapt, and navigate life together.
And I'm Sarah. In each episode, we take real-world family situations and show how research-backed family theories can help guide solutions and improve relationships.
Today, we're exploring two key theories, family stress theory and family systems theory. These frameworks help us understand how families respond to stress, change, and emotion.
We'll show you two stories, one about a family dealing with financial stress and one about a household navigating tension and emotional patterns.
Instead of just defining the theories, we'll demonstrate them through short, realistic scenarios, and after each story, we'll break down how the theory can be applied practically. Our first story involves a family experiencing sudden financial strain. Stressors like this are common, but how a family responds determines whether it leads to crisis or to growth.
Mom's work hours were cut again. I'm worried she won't be able to pay the bills.
I noticed she's been quieter than usual. I can feel the tension in the house.
Stress doesn't just affect her, it affects all of us too.
Maybe we could brainstorm some ideas. I could take an extra shift, and you could volunteer to cook dinner a few nights, and Grandma said she could help with groceries this week.
Yes, and even small things matter. Checking in on Mom, sharing tasks, and keeping communication open.
I feel better already. It's good to know we're working together and feeling less helpless. Our first segment explores family stress theory, which looks at how families respond to stressful life events. Every family faces challenges, whether it's financial strain, illness, or unexpected change. But what really matters is how they respond. Some families fall into crisis, while others adapt and grow stronger together. In our skit, Sarah and I play siblings dealing with a sudden financial setback. Their mother's work hours have been cut, leaving the family uncertain about paying bills. Sarah, as the older sibling, expresses worry as she looks through the bills, while my character, Meg, notices how stress is affecting everyone, especially their mom, who's been quieter and withdrawn. This moment represents the beginning of family stress response. According to family stress theory, the stressor, in this case, the financial strain, is just one piece of the puzzle. What really shapes the outcome is how the family uses its resources and how it perceives the situation. Like Meg, me, responding with taking extra shifts, and Sarah, my play sibling, responding with making dinners. This example demonstrates that stress doesn't have to break a family. It can actually strengthen their bonds. Family stress theory teaches that resilience comes from using resources wisely and maintaining a positive shared outlook. Just like Meg offering for Grandma to cook dinner, taking extra shifts, and Sarah pointing out that even small actions like checking in on Mom or keeping communication open can make a difference. When families face challenges together, they can turn moments of pressure into opportunities for growth and stability.
Our second scenario highlights emotional patterns within a family. One person's mood can influence the whole system, often creating cycles of tension or harmony.
I can't believe I got a C. I studied all night and it still wasn't enough.
Seriously? I just got home. I'm too tired to discuss this now.
Great, I shouldn't have even brought up anything if it stresses you out.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have reacted that way. I've had a stressful day, but I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
I understand, but when you shut me down, it makes me frustrated. And then you get frustrated too. It feels like we keep going in circles.
Exactly. Family systems theory calls this circular causality. Our actions and emotions influence each other, creating a loop.
So if one of us changes how we respond, it can shift the whole pattern?
Yes, exactly. Even small changes in communication, tone, or patience can improve the entire family dynamic.
Our second segment focuses on family systems theory. This theory, developed by Dr. Murray Bowen, views the family not as a separate individuals, but as one emotional system. It means that what affects one person emotionally, stress, frustration, or even joy, ripples through the entire family. Everyone's actions and reactions are interconnected, shaping the overall family dynamic. In our skit, I, Sarah, play the parent, and Meg plays the teenager. The scene begins with Meg coming home upset after receiving a C on a test. She's frustrated because she studied hard and still didn't get the result she wanted. When she expresses her disappointment, I respond sharply. I'm tired from work and not ready to engage. This short exchange demonstrates how emotions circulate within a family. My irritation increases Meg's frustration and her reaction. In turn, amplifies my stress. This back and forth pattern is what family systems theory calls circular causality, a continuous loop of emotional reactions where each person's behavior influences the other. After a pause, my character realizes she's contributed to the tension and apologizes. This moment shows how awareness can interrupt a negative cycle. When one person changes their behavior, showing empathy instead of defensiveness, it can shift the entire family system toward understanding and calm. Meg acknowledges how both of us were stuck in a pattern, and together we recognize that by adjusting how we communicate, using patience, tone, and active listening, we can create more harmony.
Today, we've seen how families respond to stress and interact emotionally. Both family stress theory and family systems theory show that families are resilient and dynamic.
Stress can be challenging, but teamwork, communication, and perspective can turn stress into growth. Thanks for tuning in to Family Crash Course. I'm Meg.
And I'm Sarah. See you next time!